You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Believe who we have on our show today.
I know it.
Hee-Haw?
That's right. Ronnie's in the middle. Ronnie Stoneman from Hee-Haw. She played the nagging housewife that was always ironing on there. And that's her in the blue right there. And we got also with her, we've got Donna and Mana Joe. And we got them with us too.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking with them a little later on in the show. But right now, we just felt like we needed a little pickup.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
And nothing picks you up like that kind of music.
Man,
So
I got my heart, Joe.
it's going to be a good day. It almost feels like a Friday. We're having so much fun here. We've got a great show for you today, a lot to talk about. But first, hey, let's get a check on that weather.
Some areas seeing a good deal of sunshine, especially along the Grand Strand. Inland areas, a little more cloud cover. We have this little disturbance off to the east, though, that should fill in some of those clouds through the afternoon along the Grand Strand, but still seeing some occasional sun as well. We're already jumping up to the middle and upper 60s across the coast at 66 in Myrtle Beach, 67 in North Myrtle, where the clouds are a little thicker. Laurinburg, Hartsville, only at 59 degrees. Darlington and Florence are at 61. We'll stay in the upper 60s with a little breeze off the ocean for the Grand Strand and some of those clouds moving in. We'll make it only to the mid and low 60s for the inland areas. A little bit of extra cloud cover, certainly thickening up at times, becoming mostly cloudy at times, with a passing light shower not out of the question. Most locations staying fairly dry. We'll hold on to the clouds and we'll hold on to some of the warmth tonight. Mid-50s along the coast, low 50s inland, certainly a little more mild than the past few days, but don't get too used to it. A big blast of cold air is coming our way late Saturday night. Until then, we continue to warm up. This front is going to come through with fairly a limited amount of moisture, just a little bit of extra cloud cover and a few showers on Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. But a big drop in the temperatures coming our way between Saturday and Sunday. That is, 72 will be your high on Saturday afternoon, high of only 48 degrees on Sunday. We'll drop all the way down to the upper 20s for the Grand Strand on Monday morning, warming only into the low 50s by Monday afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that Tuesday and Wednesday forecast with more rain moving in, especially on Wednesday. Could be a soggy travel day for many. For the Grand Strand, the inland areas, and up and down the East Coast with that system, but certainly plenty of cold air to come, more so for the end of the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Crystal Costa with Good Morning Carolinas, and here's what we're working on today. New jobs in Horry County. Details on a manufacturer of environmentally friendly fuel products based in Conway that's now expanding. We'll tell you what that means for local job seekers. And preparing for a wildfire. Firefighters in multiple departments throughout Horry County spent the day learning how to tackle a wildfire. Plus, moving on, the goats living on an island in Murrells Inlet on the Marshwalk are leaving for the winter. Find out where they're going and why they're being moved. All this and much more tonight on your news at 6.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So we've got to tell you about something. It's the best of everything in Little River. They're having an open house this weekend. That's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And get this, the Carolina Beach Music Award winner, Gary Lauder, he's going to be entertaining there.
Hey, he is very good. I saw him at the CMA Awards. I'm going to tell you, it was unbelievable. He does a great job. So you want to check it out. The best of everything in Little River.
There's certainly a lot to see there. You can check it out right there. But man, go there on Saturday and you get to see Gary Lauder. That's going to be a good
he's going to be really rocking on there too. Now, I'm going to tell you something else happening Saturday. This is Saturday now. I want to tell you about a car show, a free car show. If you have a classic car or truck, if you want to bring it to the car show, you got to come over to Moe's Southwestern Grill just off 501 across from Horry Georgetown Tech. It's free to everyone, and everybody wants to come and check out the cars. We'll have a lot of fun. Be giving away trophies for the top 5 winners. Music and show starts at 11 and runs until 2 p.m. So come on down to Moe's Southwestern Grill. You can buy that car right there.
Oh, nice.
Dean's selling it, so you can come by and look at the Corvettes. Where else can you go and have a great time on a Saturday?
Yeah, this is going to be a good time. Speaking of Saturday, wow, this is a big day. You know what else is going on?
What?
Dancing with the Horry County Stars.
I forgot about that.
That is this Saturday night. Now, if you don't have tickets to go see the event, well, that's okay because you can see it at home. You can watch it on your computer. You can even watch it on your smartphone. It starts at 8 o'clock, and we will be taking it live on the CW, which is WWMB, and you can go to CarolinaLive.com too, and that's where we'll be streaming it live. So
and after
you got to vote too. It's all for education.
That's right. It's all for education.
Kids.
And after Saturday, Amanda will be back to normal.
I will be resting.
I hope so. All right, let's check out today's Thursday. There went my earpiece. I'm sorry. Today's Thursday, November 21st, and this is Hello Day.
Hello.
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 And it's also World Television Day. All right, birthdays today, 1937, Marlo Thomas. She's 76, the TV series That Girl, and also the wife of Phil Donahue. All right, how about 1945, Goldie Hawn. Okay, 68 years old, started on TV in the show Laugh-In. You remember that? Also in the movie Cactus Flower and a number of others. 1969, Ken Griffey Jr., he's 44 years old. He retired with 630 homers, one of the best center fielders ever in baseball. Now, this day in history was 1964. World's longest suspension bridge in New York opens. There it is, still standing. 1980, Dallas, Who Shot JR episode gets a 53.3 rating in Nielsen. Unbelievable. And then he comes back later alive. All right, 1981, Olivia Newton-John, Let's Get Physical. Single goes all the way to #1, stays there for 10 weeks. All righty, here we go. What is the only show on TV that does not have a theme song?
I would say Carolina and Company, but we have a theme
We have a theme song. This one says
24?
Clock tick. That's a good show, though. No.
60
minutes.
Okay,
there it is.
yeah.
60 Minutes does not have a theme song. And there you go. You learn something today, every day on this show. That's why I'm here, where I can learn something.
Yeah, and we hope you learn a lot. We've got a lot to talk about today, a lot of fun things, and we've talked about hee-haw last. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence has moved to a temporary location at 1304 Celebration Boulevard, while their new store on Palmetto Street is being built. Since 1993, Butler's has specialized in customer service and quality apparel. Everything from suits, pants, sport coats, ties, and check out the hottest new craze, Southern Tide shirts, dress and casual. Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours.
Celebrate the holidays early at the Best of Everything, November 22nd and 23rd. Save up to 50% off participating vendors. Find handmade baby blankets and quilts at Helene's. And don't miss the grand opening of Hatfield Simply Southern. The Best of Everything, where we really have the best of everything.
There's no need to go to a tropical island to see what's swimming around in the ocean. At Ripley's Aquarium, right here in Myrtle Beach, you can explore fish of all kinds. Gaze into the 750,000-gallon shark tank as sharks swim all around. Get up close and personal with rays and horseshoe crabs. There are thousands of fish in every shape and size, from seahorses to clown triggerfish. Ripley's Aquarium is a fun and interactive way to learn more about the marine life, and it's right here at Broadway at the beach.
And welcome back. Now, you're talking about an exciting place to go. Ripley's Aquarium. It is so neat. You can go there rain, shine, snow, whatever. It's always great.
I love it, and it's fun for anybody. It doesn't matter what age you are. It is always fun to go and look at all the marine life that you guys have there. And right now, well, it's even better because you have more to look at.
We do. We have 55 Christmas trees to look at.
Yes.
Wow.
Talk a little bit about that, the Festival of Trees.
Each year, listen to me, each tree is designated to a certain state of the United States. So it's all specifically decorated for that state. So like Kentucky will have the racehorses and the red roses and, of course, the Kentucky Wildcats. You can't have it without
that. Is that where you're from, right?
Yes.
Kentucky, that's what I thought.
Yeah, of course. And I'm a big Wildcat fan, so.
And they have the Ohio tree with the Ohio State.
Right. We got
And
the
they have
Buckeyes
Carolina. If they have Carolina, I'm sure,
and then,
too.
you know what? The Carolina tree, the Carolina tree is huge.
Yeah, it's 20 feet tall right in the lobby right when you walk in. A lot of people actually miss it, even though it's 20 feet.
I did the first time I went there.
We had
Mostly
some employees
Clemson
miss it,
fans try to miss it when they walk in.
Well, it's got both.
It's got both.
It's got both.
I
It's
know
got
it, I
both
know
on
it.
there, but you know. We have the Clemson fans that come in and say, you need more Clemson stuff. Then you have the Gamecock fans that come in and say, you need more Gamecock stuff. And I'm like,
That's the way they are.
But you make it even.
It's
Do
okay.
you count them?
I try. I do. I do count
because I'm
them.
sure some of the fans that go there actually do.
That's right. Now, how long is the Christmas tree thing running? How long is that
Through
going to run?
December 31st.
Okay, so you can catch, if you don't get it before Christmas, you can see it after.
Right, you can see it after, and then if kids miss it, they can come and actually stay the night on New Year's Eve and have their own party.
Spend the night?
Yeah, you have a really cool thing.
Wow.
Talk about that New
We
Year's
do.
Eve for kids.
We're bringing it back this year. Last year we kind of took a little break. This year we're bringing it back. It's a kids-only New Year's Eve bash. So they come, the parents drop them off, 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve,
hang out all night. There's going to be a ball drop, crafts for the kids, and we're adding in glow glow party.
Oh,
big
fun.
glow party for the kids too. So all new for this year. It's
Well, that's
gonna be
cool.
amazing.
So
you can dump your kids. Dump your kids all
I was
night.
going to say, not only is it a New Year's Eve party for kids, but it's really a party for the parents, too.
It is.
What age?
Yes.
Now, what age group are you
It starts
talking?
age 6 to 12.
6 to 12. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Now, do you have to sign up for that ahead of time?
You do, yeah. Just call the aquarium and dial, well, it's 916-0888, and then dial extension 3226, and Walter
right.
can hook them up.
All right.
Check
kids,
it out.
New Year's Eve party at Ripley's Aquarium, and don't forget about the Festival of Trees. It's a lot of fun to go look at. Stick with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I know on Thursdays all you animal lovers love to watch, and that's because we always have Tommy on from Coastline Pet Supply talking about something for your pets.
You better believe it. Tommy's always got something interesting to talk about. Any kind of pet you need to know something about, this man can answer it. How you doing, Tommy?
Doing good, doing good. Brought some dog food today for people who have dogs that have allergies. These foods are basically a one animal-based protein, a one carb, so you don't have a real big ingredient list. So hopefully, you know, with just two main ingredients, you're not going to hit something the dog's allergic to.
Okay.
There are also ingredients that aren't normally found in other foods. You won't see a chicken. We have a duck and potato, a venison and sweet potato. Have a duck and legume. A legume is a type of pea. This is our garbanzo bean that's in this particular one. We have chickpea. We have several of them. We also have treats and canned food that go with the food, the dry food, so you're not introducing something different to the animal. If you've got him on a restricted diet and then giving him milk bones, you're still giving him things he may be allergic to.
Right.
And this isn't all we have. We have a bunch down there. So if you got allergy problems or whatever, let us know. I'd also like to say I went to the Forest Brook Middle School Achievement Award ceremony this morning. We have a couple of girls that work with us that were betas out there. They've got over 1,000 students there, and 570 of them are straight AB students.
Wow.
It surprised me.
Oh,
That's unbelievable.
Good job, students.
So Cheyenne McGowan and Caroline Turbyville were in there, and
Well, that is
it was
great.
neat.
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations to them and all the other kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
Now,
wow.
what gets me about food, dogs are eating better than we are now.
Well, I think so.
I mean, you're talking about all the good stuff you can get.
It gets crazy. There's kangaroo and lentils out there. There is everything.
That's amazing.
Wild and wonderful.
Yeah.
So anything you need, this man here's got it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
How would you go about realizing that your dog has an allergy?
Itching, chewing on paws, that type thing. You can actually go to a vet and have allergy tests done, and they'll tell you exactly what your dog is allergic to. Most of the time, if you suspect it, trial and error 2 or 3 times, you can figure it out.
Sure. All
right,
right.
Tom,
Well,
thank you so
Tommy
much,
is the
buddy.
man to go to, Coastline Pet Supply. Check it out right there at the back gate in Myrtle Beach. You can call 293-8199 if you have any questions. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now we're talking about Pepper Gettings Recreation Center, and they always got something going on, don't they?
That's right. They've got something coming up. We've got Sam and Linda with us. Talk a little bit about, you've got an open house coming up.
Yes, we have an open house. It's actually a week long, December 2nd through the 7th. And we're going to have free fitness classes, free daily visits. You can come in and use the whole facility. We've got a weight room, cardio room, indoor track, basketball courts, and we have an indoor swimming pool. So we wanted to come and tell you guys about it. It's kind of just, we want to get everybody involved in fitness and health, especially with the new year coming around, and just get them involved.
Yeah, this is the time where you start thinking about, oh, the holidays, I'm eating a lot, so come January, I'm really going to have to get back into it. So this is great, so people can come work out for free and see the facility. Tell them where you're located.
We're on 33rd Avenue North and Oak Street in Myrtle Beach, so we're kind of centered in between all the Myrtle Beach schools.
Yeah, absolutely, and you've got the pool, too.
Yeah,
that's a big thing, and a lot of things to do. What are some of the classes that you guys have going on right now?
Lynn,
We have all kinds of things like Pilaxing and Qigong and Golden Fit for the older people, and this one does a lot of the things like Insanity.
Yep.
Yes.
And we have Zumba, Zumba toning, Aqua Zumba. We have water aerobics. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
Very nice. And talk about, too, you guys are starting a whole new, you know, health and fitness program.
Yes. Actually, this is our 9th annual Choose Health and Fitness program. It's 5 programs in one. We've got Choose to Lose, Choose to Move, Choose to Train, Choose to Swim, and we have Choose for Kids, our Fit Kids program. And it kind of encompasses everything. We've got a weight loss competition, a fitness competition, a boot camp military-style competition, and then we've got the swimming competition, and now we have included kids, and they do the presidential fitness tests, and they go 11 weeks, and from start to finish they see who improves the most.
Nice. That's great that you're including kids now too, because you know it's good for them to get some good exercise in, and that's a great program to give you that extra motivation. You know.
Yeah, especially in the new year, we have a lot of people that come in with just extra motivation, and they want to get in there and get healthy, and we have leaders that lead them from start to finish in meetings, and we weigh in and we measure, and the winner at the end is the biggest loser. So.
Nice.
Competition,
Great.
that helps a lot of it. Thank you,
be sure
girls.
to check it out. Pepper Giddings right there on Oak Street, and December 2nd through the 7th, that's the open house. You can go in there, work out for free, and check out the facility.
What is this?
This is a present.
You brought that for us?
Yeah, Linda actually made it for you today.
Well, thank you so much.
A little sampling of everything we got.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
very much.
All right, stay with us. We got more. What's coming up?
We got some music.
Music coming up. Stay with us. And coming up at 1 o'clock, we're talking about the Chew, and at 3:30, the Queen Latifah Show.
And at 5 p.m., Dr. Oz talking about a condition rarely discussed that could be the reason why you never feel full.
Oh, okay. At 9 o'clock tonight, Grey's Anatomy. You got to check it out. Right after that, Scandal. You're talking about 2 hot shows. That's them right there together.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Rachel Ray, the co-host of Fox and Friends, is going to be on there. Goes behind the scenes of her latest gig. And coming up at 12 o'clock noon, you know what it is, 12 o'clock, Carolina and Company Live.
That's right. And now we've got the Stoneman family. Check it out. Let's see it. Hey, I'm going to tell you what, she is dancing now. Let me tell you, Ronnie, I said we got this right. Let me get it right. Ronnie, Donna,
and Mona Joe.
Mona Joe. And they are
we are the Stoneman, the latter part of the Stoneman family.
Yeah, okay.
Set.
Now, let's see, the most cool thing about this now, let me tell you, you were on the show, you always was playing the nagging housewife.
Yes, I was the pretty one.
Hee-haw.
Yeah, the rest were dogs. I was the pretty one.
That's right, you were always earning, you know, and nagging.
I'd say, Dad, Barnett, Laverne, here's a fly swatter.
All right, that was Roy Clark, Buck Owens, and all. And the show ran from '69 until 1997.
Yeah.
Now, we got a few pictures we're going to show from Hee-Haw. Now, Ronnie, we pulled up a few we're going to show. We didn't show any video, but we got some pictures we're going to show here. There's the opening, of course, when it came on. And it's still on reruns right now. I see it in the afternoons.
Well, I was so hot.
It is so cool. Look at here. Here's some of the group.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
Ugly old girls.
Wait a minute. Who's that?
I don't know. Did I look that good? And there's me in the front there,
That's right.
With the white little top. Yeah, right.
Yeah. There's Buck and Roy.
How was that? Was that a lot of fun?
It was more than fun because we did it twice a year, and every time we'd be out on the road, you know, we'd do it October, November. I have to talk fast. Now, good Lord.
We find all kind of stuff out there.
I was trying to be prissy. What it was, I was trying to be prissy because everybody said, all the Hee-Haw fans, honest to goodness, gang, they'd say, you're not as ugly as I thought. So I tried to clean up, and I worked.
Well, I thought you did good. Now, y'all going to be in Darlington Saturday night, right? Where y'all going to be playing at?
Saturday night at the Music Hall in Darlington, South Carolina.
That's right between right between Darlington and Hartsville on Highway 15.
Yeah, and we're going to do 2 shows.
2 shows. Highway 151.
20. Yeah.
How long have y'all been playing together?
How long y'all been doing?
Well, me and Donna, golly, you tell them, honey.
Well, honey, we started out a long time ago. My mom and dad carried my mother carried 23 children. She had
23?
15 of us. 13 of us grew up playing music with Daddy and Mom.
Stoneman.
And Daddy is in the Hall of Fame in Nashville, and then he just was inducted this year into the Grammys Hall of Fame for having the first million seller.
Wow,
exciting.
that is amazing.
He did the Titanic,
The sinking of the Titanic, he wrote that and recorded in 1924.
My mother's travel and sing and play. And so all of us grew up with music.
Wow. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of fun, don't you?
And have a ball.
All right, we're going to let y'all, we're going to step out of here. We're going to let y'all take it out of here for us, all right? Play some more music, and we're going to let y'all take it out of here.
Okay, all right.
All right, and we'll see you tomorrow live. We'll be live tomorrow, Broadway at the Beach.